Take one. What the hell is this, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? Maria again. I know, I know, I know I've been taking a while. It's been like a week and something, and I've been kind of busy with, COVID and stuff. For those of the people who don't know, that is under lockdown again, a very severe lockdown. So the only places open right now are groceries. So
And hardwares and pharmacies.
groceries, hardwares, and pharmacies are the only places that open. So I've been not working, but I've been doing things. I haven't been gotten a chance to do this video, but I mean we're here today. We're gonna get it done. Video gonna be a little short. Q&A about 6 to 9 questions. I appreciate the questions, and I'm hopefully going to answer them as best as I could. So that you all will be satisfied with the answers. Today, I get help from my virgin Fidel. Right, now we just going and answer the question. Before I start, I want to acknowledge two things. I have two virgins that, while I'm not working, they're working too now. They start their own little businesses. I have a virgin named Ronaldo that, sells tech, whether it be TVs, Android boxes, those kind of stuff now. And I have another virgin whose name is Laurel, who actually started a car wash and does like home visits to car washes and stuff. And I want to big shout out to them because they're doing their own thing during this hard time now. But I want to remind everybody to be safe out there. Wear your mask, keep your distance, because this thing is very, very serious. With that being said, since we're on the topic of, my bro Rondell, we're going to start off with his question first. They roll it.
Why did you decide to get Frankie instead of finishing the Civic and do everything you want to do to?
Well, to be honest, life, dog, for real, like, through working, meeting new people, etc., my views on everything changed. I went to work, I met my co-worker and he introduced me to Shivam, and I became good friends with them, and through them I started to go all the field and experience drift events and whatnot. And as much as I am satisfied with the Civic, I had this burning desire to try something new, which was drifting. And I did also kind of fall in love with the Laurel as well. So end up getting it and trying it. So mainly it's because I was already at a point satisfied with the Civic and I didn't need to do anything else. Is why I got the Laurel.
Have you ever given a history of your car? Like how long you have it, what engine was in it originally, and what made you choose the Frankenstein look?
What was the first one you said? History of the car? Based on the certified copy, right? It had like about 5 or 6 different owners, and then finally came onto me. The color the car was in before was grey, unlike this green that is seen here. And the engine it came with was an R28 diesel. In terms of history, that was like the RE28 is what it started with, but the previous owner, the one who had it right before me, actually had an RB25 DET, and well, I didn't get the car with RB25 DET. I got it with nothing. I got it as a shell. So that's the history of the car. A while back, the first owner of the car did comment and talk about all the different things that it came with, but for now, that's the history of the car. Next piece, so the next piece.
How long you have the car?
I had the car for about a year. Yeah, a year will make it June. So about a year. It packed up for like about 5 months, and then it's only recently you could see by like the timestamps on all the videos. It's only like about half a year that the build started and finished. The next piece of that question.
What made you choose the Frankenstein?
What make me choose the Frankenstein? Look, money. Me and have money to paint the car next color though. And when I went on the Facebook marketplace, I originally looked for white wheels. The guy from Rio Claro set them up like almost every single day of the week. Laurel wanted those rims and he set them up every single day. So I said, you know what, forget that. And I went on the next man post and he had these CR lights, according to Channel Shoots, CR lights because it bootleg. But anyway, right? He had these CR guys wrong for like a decent price. And he was from the same area, like DB. And I said, you know what, I'll take it. And he said, cool, we'll make arrangements. We made arrangements and I got it. So I bought the car green and I bought the rims brown. And the look influenced by, GTR inspired front lip. I had to get the spoiler. That if I didn't get the spoiler, I didn't want it. And if I didn't get the cookie tail lights, I didn't want it either. So everything that you see in here is just inspiration and things that I personally wanted for myself.
What's the history of the car and your end goals with it?
The end goal is to get it to a proper working order, properly restored. That would be chassis-wise, suspension-wise, engine, gearbox. Make sure it's properly a working car, and then eventually we'll mod it to be in a drift car, a stock drift car. So we'll weld the diff, probably put on angle mods. I'm not really too sure on that yet, because the purpose of the build is like budget, to keep it as cost effective as possible. And then from there we'll turbo it just to get a little bit more power, so that's how we could link the corners in Waterfield and have just a nice, cool, calm, collective fun with it.
How old were you when you bought the car? Are you going to turbo it? Is this going to be your drifting car?
Yes. Next question. But nah, for real, I got the car when I was 21 years old. I am 22 now. Almost 23. Well, now almost 23. And a year I'll be 23. But 21 years old I got it. I'll go in and turbo it. I'll go in and drift it. But in that time, and all those things will be later down the road. Probably a year, 2 years. That time.
Where your hairline going?
Next question.
Is this C33 the old model or new model? Are you going to drift the Laurel?
Yes. Next question.
How much did the Laurel cost?
Too much money. Too much money. I pay about 13,000. 13,000. Look what Virgin did in this. Hey.
For Bayshell?
Yeah, I paid 13,000. That was with no engine, no gearbox.
Suspension?
Full suspension, full interior, just missing an engine and a gearbox. 13,000. But don't do that, because really and truly, the amount of fixing I had to do, the whole front suspension I had to fix, the whole back suspension I had to fix. I had to weld the chassis in places just to get the gearbox to fit up. But don't buy a shell. So but our whole weekend car for like about 18,000, 15 to 18,000, and rock with that. Don't do like me. Don't do like me. Cost me too much money.
Or just buy a B12, you know, your boy selling a B12, you know, come and 5,000.
Boy said that B12 dog, 5 dog. They get it driving.
Driving. Just had a suspension, man.
There's also sunshine. 5.
How does it feel to be a young aspiring YouTuber in Trinidad and Tobago? And what advice can you give to fellow aspiring YouTubers? How does it feel?
Feels weird. Feels weird. I feel good because I found people that enjoy the content and they keep coming back. They keep telling me how good the videos are and etc. And I'm proud of that and I appreciate that. However, in the earlies when it was just me playing like video games and stuff, I used to hide away just to upload videos. People didn't know because anytime I used to tell people I was doing like YouTube stuff, they just used to deem me as weird now, and so I just never felt comfortable making videos in general. So it's a good change of pace that people enjoying the videos and they keep telling me that they want to see more and stuff like that. Life is also different because some people, because they know you're into like the vlogging YouTube stuff, they just kind of change. Like some people just get like real shy and just lock up because they know at some point in time you might pull out your phone and record them, and they're scared of that, they're embarrassed of that. And truth be told, I just be embarrassed to record myself too. And then some people, because they know you're into this stuff, they just act up, they just do stuff, they just behave a little bit extra because they know you might pull out your phone and record them. So I mean, life, because that is YouTube stuff, life will never be like the same. But I mean, I've grown to enjoy it because people enjoy the videos. Any advice I would give to a new upcoming YouTuber? I is not a big YouTuber. Nowhere near in the slightest am I, a big YouTuber or anything. But I would say, if you want to do it, just do it. Don't think about it too much. Just be zealous about it and do it. Because if you just think about it like you had to get equipment, you had to get this, you had to get that, you will never get started. I recorded on my phone. I edited my videos on my phone. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let people's opinions make you do anything else either. Okay. What go on? Cool. Yeah, G. It's been real. Married. Hey. Yeah, fellas. I said for the Q&A, I appreciate you all tuning in and listening to the answers to these questions. I know some of you would have want different answers, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer them the way that you would have liked me to. But I mean, I tried my best. I hope it was entertaining, that you'll enjoy the video at least. And yeah, that's it about the video. The next thing we're gonna do is about subframe bushings for the rear, poly subframe bushing. So hopefully the next thing that we will do is change out those, and then from there we can possibly get on the car in terms of rock it up once the rear subframe brace up and everything. Other than that, I'm not really too sure what will go on from here, but I mean, we try our best. I appreciate all the love and support. There had some people that stopped me on the road. I fell out at Green Civic, and other people that stopped me. I appreciate the support. Thank you all, and I hope you all keep tuning in. see what the progress on you build. Anyways, I'd like to thank my boy, Mr. Daly. Do it, them no Tom and Jerry thing, and make sure they see you this time.
Oh.
You know? Alright, and until next time, remember, keep safe. COVID is real. Sure, that is not a real place, but COVID is real. And until next time, peace.
Open my big head, was it?
Yeah, feel that? Tell me about the building. Oh, God, so you fancy you have multiple bills?
But you have multiple bills.
I sorry, not big man. I asking you about the wagon.
Both of us are in the same vehicle.
Which is what? Huh?
Yes, I want to sell mine. But 2006, while I've run, you have run. Thus far, it's more. Wow. Thus far, it's more aesthetic mods. I'm trying to organize some rooms. Did fog light installation a few days back.
Alright, seen, right?
Yeah.
But you wanna know when you're going and chap this spring and drop it on 20s?
Nah, I'm not dropping it on 20. I wanna be like you.
You wanna be like me?
Drop it on 15. I drop it on 15. But I was going on these other short shops, but country lockdown, we have money. So we had to go the traditional route.
Chap this spring, that's what you're talking about, chapping it. We pulling out the grinder, the grinds.
And hopefully I could, you know, get the civic run.
But that's a big mashup right now. Eh? You could run it the 2 foot and beat it.
I know I beaten it. I'm never seen of it. Never seen of it. But that is really people until the boys have to see it in there.
Dinero, paper, cheese, cheddar. We pour. Hood boys, hood rats. There you go.
The Nomad.
The Nomad.
The 12 for sale, 5,500. Take it or leave it. Get these minor suspension.
Yeah.